At Stanley Community College, we pride ourselves in providing education in an exciting, high-tech environment. We've raised the bar in academic achievement for our students and in the way our programs operate. We offer associate degrees in arts, science, general education, and applied science. Continuing your education is easy with training programs focused in the fields of business, public service, and industrial occupations. We also offer a wide range of adult basic education.
Today on Focus on SCC, we'll look at Stanley Community College's transfer degrees and what they can offer you. Transfer degrees are a good choice for your future education. The college faculty and counseling staff will work closely with you to plan your transfer program. The courses are designed to transfer to most private colleges and all colleges in the University of North Carolina system.
I'm Mike Taylor with Stanley Community College, and we're conducting this interview with William C. Friday, a Navy veteran, about his experiences in World War II. This is for the Library of Congress Veterans History Project. Thank you for agreeing to sit down with us, President Friday.
Well, Mike, it's always good to sit down with somebody who's working in the community college system. I remember one day when Governor Sanford and Dallas Herring and I were sitting on the floor of the mansion in Raleigh with a road map, picking places where these colleges were going to be built. And I've followed it from that day till now, and it's one of the, I think, signal achievements of this state and its history.
Hello, I'm Ben Jolly, and welcome to HealthBeat. In this edition, we're going to be talking about the importance of the nursing home physician. Joining us for a discussion is someone who is no stranger to medical care in Stanley County. He is Dr. Stephen Seltzer. Before we get into our discussion, tell us about your path. As I alluded to, you were in family medicine. How did you get to the point where you are now?
I practiced in family medicine in Albemarle for 32 years. I always had somewhat of a strong interest in nursing home care. Many times the nursing homes would call trying to find a physician for someone who didn't have one that was willing to attend to them then. And I accepted anybody that I was requested to see because I felt sorry for people who were left hanging out there in the nursing homes having to scramble to find somebody who would be willing to take care of them. Also, my grandmother was treated very poorly in a nursing home a number of decades ago, and that has stuck in my mind for some time.
My name's Kathy Allman. I'm president of the Stanley County Chamber of Commerce. Spotlight on Business is a series that we do focusing on business and industry here in Stanley County, especially in conjunction with Chamber of Commerce and Stanley Community College. Channel 21 is amazing, and it's a great local resource. It's a way we can focus not only on our chamber members, but also on business and industry in Stanley County, and great local business. For We're here today with Toby Thorpe. Toby, you're Director of Parks and Recreation for the City of Albemarle, correct?
Correct, that's right.
And we're standing in front of the Jesse Niven Center in Albemarle, a recently restored building which sort of celebrates a great anniversary that Albemarle Parks and Rec had.
We've just completed 50 years of service to the City of Albemarle. The department was formed in 1963. For a time was housed at City Hall, then went to Rock Creek Park. This past September, we moved into this facility, which is a renovated Army Reserve base in Albemarle, right next to East Albemarle School. Gives us a lot more options as far as indoor programming, and we're able to serve the people a little better because, quite frankly, we've got a whole lot more room for people to get around and for us to do programming in.
Hi. I'm Courtney Swain, the Family and Consumer Science Agent at North Carolina Cooperative Extension here in Stanley County. Welcome to the Cooking with Courtney show. Once a month, I'll be coming on the air to bring you budget-friendly family recipes. All right, and then I've got about 1 tablespoon of jalapeno pepper, and I'm gonna go over here and show you. I cut this jalapeno pepper lengthwise, and I cut the top off, and you can see that there's still a core in there and there's seeds. And if you don't like something really spicy and hot, you want to make sure you take all those seeds out, because that's really the hot part of the pepper.
Hello, I'm Charlotte Manus, and I want to welcome you to our very first Artworks program, which is going to be a monthly program that will give you the information that you have been wanting, and that is what's going on in Stanly County.
I'm going to start in the middle of the process. I'm going to start in the glazing, actually. You're dressed far too well for this, but
no.
Normally we don the apron because I'm very sloppy. So the first thing, all this pottery has been fired one time, and it's mainly just so that it doesn't take on so much moisture and I can work with it without breaking it. Because when it's just dry clay, it's very fragile. So it's been what is called bisque fired. Most of the other, all the pots, I usually wax the bottom, and that's why there's a little frying pan here with wax and BBs. BBs help me keep a nice level on the wax.
Now, is that not interesting?
So I wax the bottoms of these so that they don't have any glaze on the bottom, because the glaze will stick in the kiln. Next I glaze, and all these buckets are glaze buckets. They all are for stoneware, and so I have quite a selection, although most of us tend to go back to the same 3 or 4 different combinations.
Across the street, where the buildings are no longer there, but he's going to tell us about the theaters that were over there. John?
Okay.
Let's talk about it.
Okay. The first theater in Albemarle was the Bijou Theater, and where the courthouse is today would have been the Central Hotel. And in the basement was a candy shop. It was A.W. Thompson's Candy Shop, and he had a small Nickelodeon type projector in the back of the candy store where he showed movies. He was only open for a couple of months, and we found articles in the paper where he put the business up for sale when the moving camera. And a family from Salisbury, the Salibi family, purchased the building, and they sold ice cream. And Mr. Thompson actually bought ice cream from them in Salisbury. That's what their family did. But they were open just for a few months, and they went out of business. So from it opened April 1908 and had closed by Christmas of 1908.